96.1 to beat Atlanta's new home for hip hop, R&B, and the Breps Club for Rari Simmons.
As you know, BT.
Who is Snoop in the building?
Hey!
What's up, gang?
What's going on, man? It's been a minute.
Looking very wealthy, as you always do.
Man, look, Snoop walked in. I said, I said.
How you feeling today, big dog?
Let them know since they can't see it.
Nah, they can see it.
Man, I'm feeling all right. I'm feeling good.
Feeling good?
Yeah, blessed.
Now, I'm very happy to see you, man, because this has been a prolonged conversation we wanted to have.
For sure.
For people who's just seeing Snoop for the first time, can you just run down the short list? Because people may say, "Oh, that's 2 Chainz' homegirl." Nah, Snoop is way more than a friend.
Serial entrepreneur.
You've been through some things.
Oh yeah, for sure. So for those that don't know me, been in Atlanta for about 15 years. My first, I guess, business.
Where you from originally?
Originally from Detroit.
Okay.
But I used to live in Nashville.
That's why that jury game's so crazy. But go ahead.
Went to college at Vanderbilt, and then shortly after, I moved here when I was 24. So I've been here for about 16 years. And first business that I really opened here that like got the notoriety was the Hookah Hideaway. I don't know if y'all remember the Hookah Hideaway.
I remember the Hookah Hideaway.
Yeah. So Hookah Hideaway.
BT's a hookah whore, so he knows all the hookah spots.
Yeah, so when I first moved here, I was like, damn, hookah is huge.
Yeah. There's a lot of Africans in Atlanta, so.
Right, yeah. So I was like, I got to get a part of this. And so the Hookah Hideaway really was kind of like one of the first like after hours kind of like in the city. You know what I'm saying? And so, I had the Hookah Hideaway for about 5 years. And while owning the Hookah Hideaway, I got introduced to 2 Chainz, and we decided to do Escobar Restaurant and Tapas, which is what people, are most familiar, with me when it comes to Esco. And so, Esco will actually be celebrating our 9-year anniversary.
Man, wow, congrats to that.
Congrats to that. Year. Yeah, that's a long time. Most restaurants don't last that long, especially like a celebrity-backed restaurant.
Yeah,
for sure.
Everybody think it's so easy when you work with a celebrity, but to me, it's actually a little bit harder because you got more eyes, on you.
People be asking for favors,
it's
free food.
It's critics.
Yeah,
for sure.
Yeah. I mean, lawsuits, because people think, 2 Chainz on there, And then the more that I started getting out there, and they like, oh, well, shit, she got money too. Let me,
for sure.
Yeah.
Let me get this slipping fall.
Damn, I'm thinking about that food right about now. Now I think about it, because I remember you definitely sent me some nice little. You done took care of my lunch a few times for the whole staff. You know what? We got to revisit that. We got to revisit that.
Yep.
But continue. Go ahead. My bad.
But yeah, so Escobar. I mean, I've had a spot here called Crave, members only. What else, man? So many different things. I do the salon suites as well. So a lot of people.
I saw that
you're doing courses and stuff where you're mentoring people on how to open up.
So
businesses.
That's actually primarily what I spend my time doing is mentorship and consulting people, helping people get into the salon suite industry. So I've helped over 500 people open up their own salon suite throughout the country. So
we gotta tap in.
I do the National Salon Suites Conference every year. I'm actually taking it to Baltimore this year. Did it in Atlanta the past 2 years, and so. I got my hands in a lot of different things, and of course, I got my reality show that's about to drop within the next 4 weeks. So, Snooping for Love.
Snooping for Love.
Now, Snooping for Love. What the hell we got going on? Because once upon a time, Snoop was in love, got married, got divorced, and now we snooping for love.
Yeah, now we snooping for love. So, Snooping for Love is a concept that I put together that's kind of like a spin off a flavor of love, So. Okay. Pretty
you ain't got
much.
No clock on there.
Nah. I put that shit on. But so Snooping for Love is a spin off of Flavor of Love, and basically I start off with 20 females that's fighting for my
20?
love. 20. Yep.
Damn.
20 of them things.
How long is the season, twin?
So I had some fun, man. 10 episodes.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, 10 episodes.
Yeah,
okay.
10 episodes. We got a couple familiar faces on there. We got some baddies, some chicks that was funny. But it was.
What network
is
this coming out on?
So this is gonna be on Amazon Prime,
okay,
Tubi, and Apple TV.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you ain't playing
That's
no
fine.
games.
Yeah.
What did y'all film at?
We filmed here in Atlanta, but we did the season finale in Miami.
Ooh.
Hey,
Yeah.
as you should.
Y'all getting freaky out there.
Yeah, we got the yacht and all that. So,
So one time for the Faith Project, you see the hat with my camera. You see the hat. You feel me, Keisha? What's happening? How has your healing journey been? Because I know you lost a daughter.
yeah,
Your only daughter. My bad.
Mhm.
How has your healing journey been? Because I know that can take a toll on your mental health.
Yeah, it definitely has. I lost my daughter actually on October 2nd. In about a week or so, it'll be 3 years since she been gone. Definitely something that just really rocked my world. It's changed me a lot. That's why a lot of people don't see me out as much. Or
Right.
in
I
my
did see that
restaurants,
it has been a reduced
Mhm.
outside visual for you.
Yeah, yep. I just had to kind of just start putting me first and really, trying to learn, how to live on this earth, if I'm my daughter, as a mother, birthing a child, bringing them into this world. And, it wasn't just my only daughter, but my only child, in general. So, that has definitely, been difficult. And I actually released a book called Who is Snoop, where I tell my story, about that, about losing her, exactly what happened, going through my divorce and just kind of how to pick up the pieces, after going through something like that.
I just want to thank you for sharing that because, I know that's probably difficult.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
thank you
yeah.
for sharing
Yeah, you
that.
definitely a warrior because the stuff that you've been through, a lot of people,
Probably fold.
yeah.
Yeah, man, when I lost my daughter, I was thinking, man, like I never judge nobody again because I see how people become alcoholics, drug addicts,
Yeah.
lose everything. It's definitely something that, like you said, with that hat, you really got to have faith and just lean on God, because there's some things, we go through in this life that he really the only person that can help us get through,
Well, let's brighten up the mood. It's time for You Got Me Fucked Up. Oh, we cussing? You got me fucked up. What's some things that get on Snoop nerves? Person, place, or thing. It's now.
Oh, man, just motherfuckers not having common sense.
Oh,
Hey, I like that one.
Man.
I think
Common sense ain't too common.
so, like, I wish you could pay for common sense for some people.
Yeah, pay. Yeah, I pay for someone to have common sense for sure.
And you deal with a lot of employees too. So
Hey,
you
Snoop.
like,
Yes.
Hey, I pay for someone. I pay for people to be on time too.
Okay.
Cause my time is valuable.
Yes.
My time is
oh,
worth.
shout out to Aura Watches. Ooh,
That's why I make time count.
You know what I'm saying?
One time for Aura watches. You feel me? Anyway, now let's switch gears. It's time for Do You Like Me? This is when time you look at that camera. That's your camera right there, and you shout out somebody you crushing on. And I know you got a show. I know you got a show. But does Snoop have a crush? A celebrity crush?
Celebrity crush.
We need a little clear audio. Come on, speaking to the mic. Go ahead.
Yeah, you see, you can tell when
Little
people get
clear
nervous. They
audio.
always do this.
Man, you know what? I really don't.
Okay.
For real.
So Snooping for love, they got a crush on you is what you're saying.
Yeah.
You heard what Snoop said? 20 of them things.
Who listening though? I might need to just drop a couple
this-
names.
I mean, this is a visual and it's going to go on air. So it's going to be YouTube and then 500,000 to 1 million people going to be tuned in when we play it on the radio. So, you can solicit whatever you want to say to that special somebody. That's
Look, I got a crush on all of them with a net worth of at least $5 million or more. Y'all holla at me.
Look, she said she got 20 of them things on the show, man. Stop playing. Snooping for love.
Snooping for love. Let's talk about that real quick before we slide up out of here. Let's.
Yeah.
When is their first air date?
So we don't have the exact air date, but we know it's gonna be coming out within the next 4 weeks. And
Okay.
Oh, so next 4 weeks.
yeah, and it's gonna hit Apple TV first.
Okay. And they can literally type in Snooping for
Yep,
love.
Snooping for love.
Where'd your name come from?
The name of the show? Or
Snoop.
just
No,
me
your
going
name.
by
When did
Snoop?
Snoop come from?
You know what? You know how they always say you can move to Atlanta and reinvent yourself?
Yeah.
That's what you did?
Yeah, that's what I did. So my real name is like very unique, and I just didn't want everybody.
What's your real name, gang?
I ain't saying it. I mean, they can easily look it up.
Yeah, we
know.
probably look it up. Your net worth is online, twin.
Yeah,
I'll tell you that.
Exactly. But yeah, I just,
So you reinvented yourself when you moved to
I'm
Atlanta.
not gonna say I reinvented myself, but definitely as far as going by the name Snoop.
Okay.
But still the same person.
You
still
came
the
up with that
same
name?
OG, same hustler. Yep.
Oh, okay.
And I literally just started telling everybody my name Snoop.
Yo,
But before we go though, so I want to talk about your Detroit roots just a little bit because you still got the shine on. I see you shining,
Yeah,
twin.
I just got back from Detroit yesterday.
Now, do you still have family in Detroit?
Yes, mostly the majority. I'd say probably about 80% of my family live in Detroit.
It's just something about y'all in that damn
And
jury.
about 75% of y'all got buffers.
Yes.
For
Yes.
sure.
I ain't
That's
working
why
on today.
You gotta
but
take that
yeah.
a little higher, my boy. Like, it gotta be at least 90.
Yo, we was in Detroit, everybody had buffs.
Everybody. I mean, shit, they starting to wear a lot of them down here too, though.
That is true.
That because they from
That's true.
Detroit.
Yeah.
You know, Detroit, Atlanta, we like cousins.
Yeah, facts.
For sure.
Well, listen, Snoop, we just want to tell you we appreciate you, all that you have going on, all that you have dealt with, and that you continue to, brand yourself. You're doing an excellent job. If there's anything BT and I could broadcast live from, or we got Ball Alert too now. We got Ball Alert. We got the radio show. Whatever we could do to, help facilitate your message and what you got going on. We would love to, be a part of that. And anything you got going on, please continue to pull up on us and share what you got going on with us,
sure.
man.
I appreciate y'all. Hey, y'all make sure y'all follow me on Instagram at Who Is Snoop.
Does the show have a social page?
Yeah, and the Instagram for the show is Snooping 4 Love.
Snoop in the building. We appreciate you. Ferrari Simmons.
BT.
Peace.